And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For old time's sake. As time goes by.
Cousin! What's up?
Fam, I'm just so tired. I meant exactly what I said yesterday. I am just so over it. Loyalty, respect matters. It matters. It's important. Honesty is important.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
I'm tired of people just lying their asses off and remixing the truth and running away with it. I'm over it. I'm so tired. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with me and it ain't got nothing in it for me. I'm so bored. I'm already hurt. Like, it's 100% facts. Dion is 50 years old, but he still rock with Tone, Dave, Jamie, Chris, Cootie, Chike. Still. Mark the Rebel, Muhammad. Still. 30, 40 years of friendship and other shit. Because he's a changed man as a comedian. Believe that. $30, 40 years. As opposed to what? 50. Who flipped on Banks, who flipped on Yayo, who flipped on Buck, who flips on anybody when he don't get his way. He turns into a crybaby, and then all of a sudden they're the worst person alive, and we just keep applauding it, and we just keep applauding it. Ah, he's funny, he's such a troll, ah, he's silly. When I was younger, it was funny. It's not funny anymore.
Ay, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I got.
I'm like, what are we doing? I'm a grown woman. Like, I've been grown. Like, grown.
Gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win in my I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a what you rap.
And there's just certain things I can't accept. And I'm mature enough to be able to compartmentalize things that matter. You know what I'm saying?
You been a fake, I'm everything that they ain't. It can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me.
I could give Dion his props. I can give Dion his props 100% because I know who the fuck he is. But that don't mean that I'm emotionally attached to him. That doesn't mean that I want him as my mate.
If you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel.
But I can recognize the truth, and the truth is the truth. The truth is, I wouldn't have fucked with no nigga for 10 years if he wasn't like, period. He has certain qualities, characteristics, and capabilities that made him attractive to me for 10 fucking years. And nobody has had that. That's why I've been by myself.
Feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me. That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal.
This other person has used, abused, lied, manipulated, stolen from, did a world of shit after like 3-4 months of just knowing him. And I'm supposed to be happy? I'm supposed to want that? I'm supposed to still think about that? And I haven't and I don't? The only reason why some of it lasted as long as it did, because I felt, well, I might as well get a reward from it since I'm hurt. I might as well see where this goes. But that was a waste of time. So I am just over it. I'm done. I've been waving the white flag. I don't care. I wish everybody the best. I've been said I wished everybody the best. I'm tired of feeling and sounding like a broken record. I'm sick of everybody's tactics and bullshit. I'm tired. Now the question is, who are these fucking weird Latinos that won't stay the fuck out my email and out my fucking text messages? Who the fuck are y'all? What y'all want? Who the fuck are y'all? Let's take some accountability. Suck it, go away. It's time for people to start taking like, that's the real question. What the fuck y'all got to do with anything? Like, who the fuck are y'all? Wasn't nobody talking to y'all. Why y'all in my business? All right, Aarona fam, I'm about to do some tarot readings for the earth signs and the air signs.
This is my face.
Deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Because I just peeped something. Ladies, keep yourself to yourself. These men are crazy and obsessive, and they will do anything. The levels of obsession are just sick at this point. I mean, seriously. Like, it don't even make no sense for certain people to be as obsessed with me the way they are. They do nothing for my life. And it's like, every day I gotta deal with this. Like, you can't let it go. Y'all peeped. I don't even bother trying to travel no more, because they just gonna go everywhere I go. That's not the solution. All right, fine. I'll just go somewhere else and mind my business. Okay, I'll just go somewhere else and mind my business. Okay, I'll just go somewhere else. No, there's nowhere else to go. Not even outside the country.
Hey, 12 can't really stop, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot.
So why would I waste time planning, money, energy on that? I couldn't even work for Lyft, Uber, Instacart, and just mind my business. Yet I'm getting followed and harassed when you tell me to get a job. Nigga, the fuck, who you talking to? What? The funny part is, I know for a fact it's coming from people I've made more money than in my lifetime.
In a yellow bucket with the mop stick, I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the old well, need 100 million on the low scale.
It's like, shut the fuck up. Here's one more thing I'm gonna share, and then I'm done with this topic forever. For a fact, I've made way more money chilling than I've ever made trying to slave my life away. For a fact. And because it's happened to me before, I'm at a place where I have to block out bullshit. Because I know that they don't know what they're talking about, and they're probably on an agenda. Like, they're, you know what I mean? The purpose is obviously not to see me win. It's for something else, and that's why they're on what they're on. Either way, I can't let that affect my peace. Besides, the Virgos, we pulled peace and harmony yesterday. So that is the focus of all Virgos, male and female, for the next 30 days. Peace and harmony, Virgos, okay? The readings are up. I did them yesterday. Check them out.
Let's also call out the facts. Ida Rodriguez, Latino, Dominican and Puerto Rican. She's from Miami. She lives in Los Angeles. She had the same agent that Dion was fucking, the Tamara Goings chick from Oakland. Let's call out more facts. The chick that used to go by A. Marie Comedy on Instagram. I never knew the girl's real name. I don't know if she still goes by that name on Instagram, but she's from Miami. She's Cuban. And she was dating Ocean, who is Dion's opening act. And they were on a pilot that went nowhere. They were doing that at the same time I was shooting that pilot that I had with 50. And motherfuckers was fake friends. They didn't want to see that succeed. So there was that. Then I ended up getting off, the show with 50 ended up getting canceled, then ended up getting picked back up, and I got replaced by Watch Jazzy, who's also from Miami, and is affiliated with Deanna and Kevin Hart. Somehow my ex-husband and his family gets involved again, and my ex-best friend, who I told that heifer to her face once I got divorced. Bitch, fuck all this love shit. I tried it, got my heart broke, I'm sick of it. I'm about that $1 million at this point. I told her in 2014, hey man, I've experienced practically everything I ever wanted to experience, but I haven't made myself a millionaire yet. I'm making myself a millionaire. I'm doing that shit, fuck that shit, fuck all this other shit that's wasting my time and energy. She didn't like it, and at the first sign of me finally making better money, like, I'm gonna just be quiet and mind my business. But yeah, all of that, and then all of this came apart, and everybody's in. And then I lose my mom, and my cousin, who is born and raised in Puerto Rico, who I never met my entire life, has this big vendetta against me, and she doing black magic. And it's like, bitch, shut up and go drink a weight loss shake, okay? It's very crazy that there are people twice my size calling me fat. That is the part that is the real comedy. Like my younger sister and my older sister calling me fat and all that. My older sister been calling me fat since I was 4 years old, okay? I expect those bitches to be, you know. But even when I was on my weight loss journey and slimmed down and had the Vera Wang weight down and all of that stuff, that bitch still was unhappy and still was calling me fat. So you just can't, like, listen to people that's delusional. But people like my cousin Tiffany and my cousin Maya, it's like, bitch. So, yeah, all these other third-party people got involved. Tanya got involved somehow, some way. Then all of a sudden, J&B is coming to Seattle and shit. The weekend I stay, all of a sudden my phone don't work, shit go missing. I'm tired of everybody. Yeah, miss me on this bullshit of why low maintenance women always lose. These men aren't the prize to me. Period. And that's really the problem. I'm a self-esteem killer. It is what it is. Nobody judges me the hardest than men who couldn't get their dick wet to save their life, so they gotta pay for pussy. I'm not interested in no man like that. I'm interested in a solid motherfucker that'll beat a nigga asshole for me. I want those, and they are pretty much equal opportunity. Like I said, I'm doing while I'm getting everything together. I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about for Dear Black Love today, because I'm gonna do the water readings and the fire readings in a little bit, but I'm getting some other things. On top of that, I'm also getting inspired of other things that I need to put in action, and I need to go ahead and try and just put my little foot in the door and put myself out there so I can get some results. I'm also being inspired of different things that I can do in that area, all while I'm thinking of this stuff. So I'm being very selective of what I'm paying attention to, because I am protecting my energy and also keeping myself away from information overload. Yeah, somebody said, dude, when the fuck Drake gonna drop that stupid ass album? Wasn't it supposed to come out in January? What the fuck is that? He played himself too, but that's a whole nother story for another time. I really don't have anything else to say as far as that's concerned, because he's too young for me. Like, who cares? Like,
On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just...
My happiness was never contingent on whether or not I have a man. And because, you know, many men have failed to successfully complete the challenge, I've gotten used to being by myself. And that's why it's fucking comical that certain people are doing all of these damn desperate ass displays trying to get my attention, when it's like, but you weren't doing what you were supposed to do in the first place. There are no exceptions to universal law. You get what you give. You get what you give. If all you caused me was disappointment and pain, guess what you're getting? Oh my God, you're not gonna guess. You're not gonna guess. Guess what you're getting? Oh yeah, one more thing. I forgot to tie up the main culprits. Daphne Joy is 50's baby mama. Daphne Joy and D-Ray used to date for a long time. D-Ray Davis considers Little Rel to be his little brother, and he considers Dion Cole to be his big brother, and I dated Little Rel and Dion. Also, just like Ida Rodriguez, Daphne Joy is Puerto Rican and Dominican. You guys are welcome. Lord Jesus, I'm not gonna repeat myself no more times. I don't want 50 though. He can stay wherever the fuck he is. Like, for real. This was never, no. I will never repeat this ever again in a million lifetimes. He can stay where the fuck he is.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.